Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your October read. Let's see what are the energies around you in the month of October, Leo, and well, how you can use these messages to prepare for a wonderful month ahead. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Leo spirit, King of Cups, alright, recent past, Queen of Cups, okay, and the Justice card. I was getting that, yes. Alright, so let's open the rest of the cards as well. The Sun card here, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, and a secret message from the universe. Okay, Leo, bottom of my deck, Hanged Man. There is a lesson that you've learned already, and you're going to be bringing it into fruition in the month of October. I have a feeling in the recent past, I think you've been giving away too much of your energy. Too much of nurturing, too much of giving, maybe to a point of depletion, Leo. But now you're learning. You're learning how much to give, how much to keep to yourself. Yes, you're still loving and compassionate and kind and giving and doing. If this could be an office as well, right? Some people just continue taking on everybody's burdens and then they get depleted. But anyways, I'm not going to elaborate on that just yet. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, let's take our Ganesha Oracle card. But the card I have for your October spot is the Justice card. So everything will be fine. Alright? So let's see. I'm going to first take a Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha is going to bless my lions and my lionesses with. Lord Ganesha for October. One second, couple of flippers here. For my lions and lionesses, here it is. That was really, really quick. All right. Okay. So Lord Ganesha says, inner knowing. I'm telling you, this was the overall energy. There is some enlightenment that you're going to be coming towards, and that itself is going to fix any problem that you have. I think you're going to be bringing your life into balance very, very soon. So let's see what this means. Number 17. Number 17, which is number 36. Inner knowing. You have a place inside you that holds your most significant answers. Wow. Isn't that just wow? That's exactly what I was seeing in these three cards. Within each of us lies our intuitive knowing. Motivation and ideas are present, yet untapped in the space within us. The spark of the divine waits patiently for us to tune in and retrieve our guidance. This is a time of soul searching. You are in a phase of introspection. See, introspection, that's your overall energy. Okay. Where you are drawing your attention and focus inward and looking for guidance within. You have a strong need to understand, not just at the surface level, but also to really know why things are unfolding in the manner that they are. You now have access to inner knowing that the truth and acceptance you seek is within you. This is a perfect time to take a step back from your day-to-day life and deeply contemplate your motivations, personal principles, and values. Seek the truth. Work with Ganesha and see that through meditation, consideration, and self-assessment, the opportunity to evaluate your direction and personal goals awaits you. Your priorities may shift as you develop a deeper perspective. Take this opportunity for a much needed time alone. So you can start right now. You can start this process right now. So you're absolutely ready for when October comes, Leo, because you are going to be coming into a very stable place. A stable place to an extent where you will have not just enough for yourself, but also enough to share with others. But I think the lesson here before you move into October is to know how much to give and who to share with, right? So let's also take an angel blessing card before we begin. So my angels, what do you want to bless my lions and my lionesses with? Blessing, emotions. Yep. Be a little aware of your emotional self, because sometimes, like I said, I heard something really interesting the other day, Leo. They feel that the only thing that can hurt you is expectation. Sometimes it's like if I call a friend for tea, I'll be expecting that, next time she has a tea party, she's going to call me. And if she doesn't, that hurts us. So be aware of where these dark emotions are coming from. I think you're already on that journey where you are understanding and you are kind of keeping tabs on how much to reveal, how much to share, whether it's your plans, whether it's your work, whether it's your love, whether it's your money. So yeah. All right, so let's start the reading now. So Spirit, tell me, why is Leo in the King of Cups energy right now, whereas they were in the Queen of Energy in the past? Now, let me tell you the difference. There are men and women watching this reading, right? But these cards, just because I say king doesn't mean a man, and when I say a queen doesn't mean a lady or a woman. It means that somebody is embodying these characteristics. The difference between a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups is, a King of Cups is a person, mind you, a soul, who has learned not to reveal their true self all the time to everyone. Yes, they are deeply loving, they are very emotional, they are very kind, they are very loving, they always have a cup of love to offer others, but they also know how to protect themselves. They'll always have like a bow and arrow in one hand, and anyone trespasses on my emotional side or creates an upheaval in my life, I'm ready to shoot them down, right? Maybe in the past you could have been in the Queen of Cups energy, where you were probably unprotected and you overgave to others. But I do see in October, because you learnt this lesson already, you're going to be in a very, very fine place. So Spirit, tell me, why the King of Cups for their current energy as I'm doing the reading? Yeah, see, this is like you've been through it. You have been through it, and now you've learned to protect your energy. That's exactly what I was feeling, Leo. You have learned to hold back or protect your energy. Maybe you've been through a period of time of lot of stress, lot of anxiety, lots of overthinking, maybe dark emotions, where you felt people cheated you or didn't give you what you deserved, or what you were expecting them to give you, they never did, right? And you may have felt a little abandoned or felt left out. I did so much, and I was expecting better behavior or results or something, and you could have kind of now learnt the lesson of how to hold back from just trusting every and everything. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit? Why don't you tell us? What's this Queen of Cups energy that Leo was in the recent past? Queen of Cups, see, the Devil. Now the Devil means a lot of things. This could just be insecurity. This could just be meaning wanting to please others to gain, their affection, or it's like saying being a bit codependent maybe, and trying to overdo things so that it's a sign of weakness actually. The Devil is somebody who's I'm sure most of you understand what I'm trying to say at the moment. It's not a bad card to have a Queen of Cups and the Devil, but the thing is, the Queen of Cups sometimes gets a little over emotional and wastes their energy because of, let's say, fear people will not like me, let's say, or fear if I don't take on extra work, then I may lose my job, or but that hasn't really served you, from what I feel. Right? So let's say, anyways, forget about that. I think you've already kind of learned that lesson, or you could be in the process of learning that lesson. And if you haven't, you can take a cue from here, Leo, and see where you're going wrong, right? It's not wrong, but yes, it's going to be a time to protect your energy at this time. Like what did Lord Ganesha said, inner knowing. Listen to your guidance. You will know the right place, person, thing to give to, and where you have to keep yourself protected. So tell me, Spirit, what's this Justice card coming up for Leo in the month of October? What's the Justice card? What's the Justice card? Yep, see, the clarity. The minute you have that sword up, right? And say, you know what, I see through everyone and everything clearly. That's when the victory starts to arrive, Leo. That's when people are going to be looking at you and saying, wow, I mean, how did this person gain so much of, let's say, fame, fortune, money? I see a lot of money coming for you because the Queen of Pentacles keeps showing up again and again and again. It's already here twice on the table. So I think things will be put into balance once you have that inner knowing. It's like once you pick up your sword and cut through anyone who's trying to disrupt your emotional self, let's say, or hurt you in any way. We give our energy and then we get hurt. So who took the first step? We did. There was a very interesting thing I was reading the other day. There was this person who, anytime you called the person and said, hey, you want to do this, you want to do that, that person said, hold on, I'll just speak to my cat. Basically what that person says, give me 2 minutes to think, right? Sometimes we get bogged down, or we get overexcited, or we want to overplease, and then we make the wrong decision and we feel we wasted an hour or 2 or 5 of our day and nothing really fruitified from that. We didn't even get the results that we should have or we expected from that. So once you have your guard up and you can protect yourself, well, you will be accumulating a lot of wealth. That is for sure. You will be able to sit comfortably. Justice will be done to you. Justice is on its way to balance the scales out. Yes, you will be shining like a star. My God, some major wish of yours is going to be coming true right after that. Once you listen to your intuition. Start listening to your intuition and start cutting out anything that is depleting of your energy. Okay, Leo. So what you should hold on to, Leo, right now is the feeling of, this is your card, by the way, Leo. The Sun is a Leo card. It's the happiest card in the deck. So think about your happiness, I would say, in October. Just go ahead with things which make you happy. And once you are in that Sun energy, everything around you will blossom as well. Right. So why should, of course, I shouldn't ask why should, but that's the question for this card. Why should Leo be holding on to the Sun energy, Spirit, in October? Oh, because you've been through a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. It's time to step out of that and take the higher ground now. It's time now to pursue what makes you happy, what you're passionate about. Chase after that, that new hobby that you always wanted, or that dance class that you always wanted to take. Anything that gives you a feeling of excitement, happiness for yourself. Don't let others bog you down. I mean, you have the power. Justice is on your side in October. You can push away anyone, anything, and the universe is not going to blame you. As long as you're doing it from a good place, with compassion, with happiness, something that, it's like that if you go on a flight, Leo, remember that saying that the air hostess always says, in case of emergency or turbulence, the mask will fall down, put it on your face first. After you're breathing correctly, then help, your neighbor or your elderly or your children. Because if you don't survive, Leo, you can't help anyone else. So, Spirit, what should Leo let go of then? In that position, Leo, I have the 7 of Swords. People who've cheated you, lied to you, or ghosted you, or not done right by you, if you're still holding on to that energy of even worrying about that, Leo, that's keeping you stuck. That's keeping you at crossroads. Because that is an energy that now you should wipe the slate clean. I know it's difficult, but they say you can only think one thought at a time. So every time that thought comes about how you got cheated, let's say, erase that. It's like use that mental rubber eraser and just wipe it out and say, you know what, I'm not going to think about that. I'm going to think about something exciting for myself. What should I do right now? What will make me happy? So yes, this is something you have to let go of. Okay, why should, of course, again, they should let go of this. But Spirit, I have to ask the question, why should Leo let go of the 7 of Swords? energy in October. Again, I get your card, Leo. This is an amazing reading for you because that will build your strength up. That shows you that you are powerful, you're strong, you get your energy back, and it also propels you into the future. And you know what the future has in store for you, Leo? Lots and lots and lots of opportunities. But the minute you start thinking about the past and the betrayals and the cheating and the liars that you've met in your life, that kind of blocks this energy. Right? So it will be a good time now to kind of say, okay, what's done is done. From now on, I know where and who to give my energy to. So what can become Leo's biggest blockade, Spirit, which they must avoid at all costs? In that position, surprisingly, Leo, I have the Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, now I'll tell you the difference between a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is very, very stable. Very stable. They have a lot of money. They accumulate a lot of success and wealth in their life. And they have enough. But the Queen of Pentacles is exactly the same energy, except the Queen of Pentacles energy also shares a lot. Saying, you know what, I have enough for myself, I have a nice home, I have nice clothes, I have whatever I need, but I have a lot of excess. So let me give it away. So that again, if that has been you in the past of overgiving, be mindful, because when you come into all this beautiful justice energy and getting all this lovely new wealth that you're going to be accumulating, there will be a lot of, they say, right, there flies wherever there's honey, you are going to be the honey. You will be the honey in October, from what I feel. So be very mindful of protecting your bounty. Okay, so why will the Queen of Pentacles energy become, a blockage? What they should avoid? King of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, just be mindful. Just be mindful of people around who could be lying to you. Right? Moon energy is always the shadows which lurk in the past. And for my men out there who are wondering why the Queen of Pentacles is appearing again and again, well, there's a King of Pentacles here as well for the same card. So don't worry about that. Yes, you will feel very, very in control. You will feel your life has finally come back to structure. You will feel the universe is blessing you with moving you forward to a very peaceful place in your life, Leo. But as you start to take this action, you will be very noticed. I mean, this is an energy of a person who looks good, feels good, but walks into a room and everybody turns around to look at that person. So you will be attracting a lot of attention. So just be mindful of that. Be very wary and keep yourself in check and in balance as to who you are attracting. Right? There could be, like I showed you the moon card. Like I said, there are shadowy people around you who will get very attracted to that bright light that you'll be shining in, the sun card. So Spirit, tell me, how will their loved ones be seeing them? Leo's family, like their parents or children or best friend or somebody who really loves Leo and has their best interest at heart. How will they be seeing my Leo gang in the month of October? Judgment. Now you have the Justice and the Judgment card, which means people will be seeing you getting great karma. Very good karma. Yes, no good deed goes unnoticed either, but you have always been the giver. People have cheated you, but even those efforts that you made to give selflessly, those have also added up to your karma bank, it seems. They will be seeing a huge revival in your life. It's almost like the universe they'll be saying, my God, Leo is almost like a reborn person. What happened to them? Yes, see, I told you, Leo. I told you. I need a like right now from you. They will be seeing you shining like the sun. And that's what the guidance was, what you should hold on to. And if you hold on to this energy, you will become the sun itself. You will be shining so bright, people will not recognize you. What happened to Leo? Like, what? All right. So, Spirit, tell me, what is your secret message for Leo now? for the month of October. This is a special card. Queen of Swords. I mean, I'm getting doubles for all the major cards. If there's a Queen of Cups, there's a King of Cups. If there is a King of Swords, there's a Queen of Swords. I mean, it's amazing. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So Spirit is really driving the message home. It'll be a good time to be very discerning, Leo. Keep your sword up. Ask the right questions. Your inner knowing will tell you what to do, where to go, who to trust, who to give to, and who to work with. So keep your guard up. That is your message for October, I feel. So tell me, Spirit, why the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords, King of Swords, very intelligent people. Huh? I mean, they use their knowledge for making very wise decisions. It will be a month to make those wise decisions, this time only for yourself. Like I said, if you succeed, your loved ones succeed. All right. So, Queen of Swords, why is that your secret message, Spirit? Empress. Because finally, the abundance that you're going to be coming towards, like I said, people will be so attracted to this. This energy is like having abundance to the core. I mean, this is like the heights of abundance. This is like fertility, growth, abundance, joy. Finally, all your hard work will pay off because the universe is sending you good karma. There's a lot of wealth, a lot of... Look at the comfort this Empress is sitting in. But yes, you will have to keep your guard up. Don't allow those thieves to come in and steal your energy, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, whether it's financial, nothing. This will be a month where you will have to use your discernment to protect yourself. Be very mindful, Leo. Time and time again, if the same message comes out, well, maybe it's like you'll have to be your own bodyguard or something. Yes, but the good news is here, Leo, you will be walking away from emotionally unsettling or empty situations, but that doesn't mean they will not be watching. People will have their eye on you, they'll be spying on you, they will try and get in, maybe try and get a second chance with you, but because they're used to you giving, not realizing that, Leo, this time around there'll be a lid on that cup of love. This time you'll be saving it for yourself and for the people who deserve this love of yours. There is good fortune coming for you. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. The universe was waiting for you to take notice and to learn this lesson. And once you learn it, you know how to, well, deal with these horrid people who've been troubling you, Leo. Things are going to be fine. So tell me, Spirit, what's the Hanged Man? Why was this the overall energy for Leo's reading? Of course, I know what it means. It means Leo needs to take a little time out and think, and they will be enlightened to what they need to do, which you explained beautifully in this reading. But anything else with the Hanged Man? Transformation. Aries got the same card in their message from the universe. So there are a lot of changes happening. This is like death to the old and a brand new life begins. That is wonderful, Leo. Think about it. Think of what has to go and what has to come in now. Yes, you may have to blow up a few false structures from the past. This is from the past. It will be up to you to make those choices, and that's when you can now move forward with that excitement that you've always wanted. Yes, there will be people around you. Don't worry. Your friends, family, they're all going to be celebrating with you. They will be rejoicing with you. And that heralds a brand new chapter in your life, Leo. So let's see, Spirit, tell me what should be their affirmation to make sure they never forget and always keep themselves protected like this, at least in the month of October when these major changes are coming for Leo. What should be their affirmation which they must remember for Leo? Commitment. Okay. I'm committed to my vision. Wow, that's your affirmation, Leo. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it must succeed. Your guidance is to persevere towards your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed towards your desired outcome. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy, and the angels will see the pure light of your commitment. Whether it's in a relationship, a piece of work, a journey, or anything else in your life. Remember to ask them for help and know when you dedicate your intention to the highest good, they will support you. They will support you. Getting good karma here already. Okay, so your affirmation, Leo, please don't forget, I'm committed to my vision. And when I say vision, vision is always looking forward, never behind. Okay, forget about whoever didn't serve you. It's time to look towards your future and only first and foremost stay committed to yourself. That's your message for October. Hope it helped. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Leo.